I bought a truck tent for my Ford Maverick. I got the compact short bed. It didn't say for the Ford Maverick, but I'm going to give it a try and see if it will fit on the Ford Maverick bed. Okay, there's the tent set up on the truck. It was hard to set up by myself. 2 people would be better. It doesn't quite fit perfectly. It's a little big. I'm concerned about normal trucks have a gap between the cab and their bed. This does not have a seam for the water to run down, so I'm thinking the water will run down and onto the bed. Might have to put a tarp up above to keep this from happening. It is quite tall. I'm 5'2", and I can just stand up inside the tent. And it was hard to find spots to secure the tent to the truck. Luckily, I have a tow hitch on the back, and I could hook to the tow hitch. As you can see right here, it's a little big. It hangs off the back of the truck, but it's not too bad. It seems to be quite sturdy on the back of the truck. It's taller than I thought it was going to be. This is inside the tent, and it is tall. It's got the zip flies in the window. I like that. My other one didn't have that. The zip flies, I didn't like it. But this one has the zip flies on it. It has a little airflow vent up at the top. You can zip that down and fold it up. I really like that. I found the hardest part setting it up was trying to get those tabs under the bed of the tailgate and then around and hooking to that, and the fly. It is so tall, I don't know how you're supposed to get the fly up there and fasten those Velcro straps to the poles once it's up. It's tall. I don't think and without a ladder you can't fasten those zip ties. But all in all, I guess, even though it said it wasn't the right size for the Ford Maverick, it fits. Other than, like I said, it comes off of the bed of the truck about, I don't know, I'd say about 4 inches hangs off. But not bad. As you can see, to get the rain fly on, I had to use a rope with something heavy on it, toss it over the tent, and pull it over that way. That's the only way I could get the rain fly on by myself. And like I said, most of the Velcro strips are not secured. So, okay. So far, quite happy with it. Okay, this is try number 2. I set the tent up, or I built the tent on the ground, and then I pulled the tent up into the bed. I think this was a little easier. I don't think it took any shorter of a time to assemble the tent, but I do believe it was a smidge easier. And I think the tent was kind of built better, like it just seems to be straighter than the last time. So I think I'm gonna do this from now on, build the tent on the ground, and then drag the tent up. Fix that, and then drag the tent up onto the bed. It just seemed to make it a little better. And I went and I bought this, which I will be assembling next. It's the Link Tent. So I will cut back in when I have assembled that and attached it. Okay, here it is, the tent on the back of the truck and the tent link attached to the tent on the truck. It's quite big. It's almost as big as the whole truck. And it is very huge inside. If you go in here, there's the tent on the truck bed. And here's the tent that attaches to the truck bed. And I'll just climb in here. And one of the benefits of having a Maverick is that if you're short like me, you can just hop in. You don't have to clamber up. And so I'm in the truck bed. There's the link. If I lay down, I'm 5'2", and I completely fit. I've got plenty of room with the tailgate down. I could be taller, but that is plenty of room for the mattress to sleep in. Sleep on the back of the truck. And here is the Link Tent, which gives you a ton of living space. I am very happy with this. I hope to take it camping and give it a thorough test. When you're putting the tents back into their bag, the tent that goes on the back of the truck will fit back into the bag, but as you see, the tent that is the Link Tent, there's a zipper on the bottom of the bag. You will have to unzip that zipper to make the bag a lot bigger so that you can fit the Link Tent back in the bag. I did find that it was a bit difficult to set the tent up by yourself, but it can be done. But 2 people would be way better if you're setting up the tent on the back of the truck and the Link Tent. I found it a bit easier to set the tent up that goes on the back of the truck on the ground and then lift it onto the bed of the truck. I found it a little easier. Okay, thank you, bye.